So what can we expect then? A red carpet gala event?
I hardly think that any place with the name Diner in it is going to be rolling out the red
Yeah, or the
carpet.
Den for that matter.
But we should be able to manage some canapes and cocktails.
Yeah, well, we can go all out and hire a DJ. What do you reckon?
For your side, maybe, love. For us oldies over there, I think something a little less techno.
I'm sure with hosts like yourselves, both openings will be a huge success. Well, I think I've got everything I need, and you'll get back to me when you finalise a date.
Yep, you'll be the first to know.
Great. Well, thank you, and congratulations again. Done a fabulous job here.
Thank you.
Thanks. How do you think we went?
Well, she seemed pretty positive. Let's just hope she writes something good and gets it past Gavin.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at you.
Nicole gave me fashion tips. Do you know, her wardrobe is full of designer labels.
Really? It must be great then.
There's Melody. I just want to show her a new outfit.
Wait. Since when has Annie been so chummy with Nicole?
Since Nicole turned up on the doorstep with a big bag of clothes.
Oh, well, maybe we should get Nicole to give us some fashion tips.
I'm just so happy for you and my sister. But it's a miracle, really. Here you are, a man who could have his pick of the ladies, and yet you chose her.
Well, actually...
Well, I'd never say anything against her, of course, but even at the best of times, Morag can be an old grump.
I'm just having dinner with an old friend, that's all.
Well, that might be so in your case, but what about my poor sister?
What about it?
Well, you do realise it's unkind and even cruel to give a woman of Morag's years false hope.
No one's giving
So
anyone...
if you can't give her the devotion that, well, I won't say she deserves, but that she's looking for, I think you should just walk away right now before hearts are broken.
I really don't
As
think you
my
can.
ex-husband said to me on our wedding night, if there's no expectations, there's no disappointment.
What are you doing here, Colleen?
I was just keeping Detective Buckton company, but now you're here, you can take over. Well, that told him. Not that I expect a thank you from Morag anytime soon.
I'm so sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay. Everything all right?
Yeah, no, fine. Just some unfinished business I had to put to bed. So what was that chat all about?
It seems your sister has us an old married couple.
Oh.
No, don't worry. I assured her we're just old friends out for a meal. So, what do you feel like? The specials look good.
Well, hopefully we'll get a good plug out of the interview.
Yeah, well, she seemed pretty positive. Look, you're not going to want to hear this, but I think Nicole's playing games with Geoff again.
You're right. I don't want to hear it.
Well, bad luck. You're going to listen. I think she's trying to get Annie on side, and it's her way of getting at Geoff.
They're teenagers. I mean, can't they work it out themselves?
Maybe, but I don't want to see Annie or Geoff or Melody, for that matter, get hurt.
Well, what am I supposed to do, Irene? If I say anything to Nicole, she's just going to ignore it.
Look, Roman, it's simply about you letting Nicole know that you're keeping an eye on her.
Roman, I could look after Nicole if you like.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the dishes, mate.
I know this is a concept that is way out of your league, but grow up. What did I tell you about rinsing the plates first?
How about you get over it? They're not that dirty, look.
Fine, you're cleaning the filter.
Well, she's just nervous about getting everything right tonight. It's only natural.
A word of advice, dear. Don't make a spectacle of yourself. She's a woman of standing in this community.
Well, so am I. We Stuarts stick together, don't you know?
Ignore her, okay? Pretend she's not there.
It's a little difficult when our every move is being looked at and analysed.
She cares about you, that's all. She's just trying to look out for you.
Oh, she's trying to ruin my night. That's what she's trying to do.
How's it all going? Can I get you anything else?
I suppose a little privacy wouldn't be out of the question.
I'm really sorry about that, Morag. Look, maybe I can give him a gentle nudge along, eh?
Don't you think it's a little over the top? I mean, who needs 20 pairs of shoes? Nicole says the biggest mistake you can make is not matching your shoes with your outfit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I so wouldn't be caught dead wearing the same pair of shoes twice.
She's got style, unlike some people. You know, she has the exact same dress as the Veronicas wore to the music awards.
No way! The exact same one?
Yes. Who are the Veronicas? I don't know, but I think they're famous. It's Bianca. She's on my new jacket. That was your sister, right?
If you mean the same sister that doesn't look in the mirror before she goes outside, then yeah.
Well, you know who to thank.
I actually can't believe I'm going to say it, but I was totally wrong about Nicole.
Sorry?
Well, she was really nice to help Annie with all the makeup and all of the clothes that she'd given her. I mean, look at her. There's no way she would have rocked up and just talked to those girls before Nicole. Oh, speaking of which, she's got some clothes for you too if you're interested.
Great.
Yeah, listen, I was wondering if you're not busy tomorrow, do you want to come watch me play rugby?
I thought you gave up rugby.
Oh, professionally, yeah. But now I just play for fun. Sorry, it's kind of daggy, but...
No, I love daggy. I mean, I'd love to come.
Great.
How come you have a date and I don't?
Don't you worry. Once Geoff Campbell sees your sexy little uniform, you'll be fine. Anyway, it's not a date. Miles and I are just staying in to watch some DVDs.
What sort of DVDs?
Not the sort you're talking about.
Boring. But you know what? I think that you'd still be better off with Roman. He's way cooler than Mr. Copeland.
Sorry, but these days I'm after something just a little bit more than cool.
So my dad does do it for you then?
We're not having this conversation. I'm really happy with the way things are progressing with Miles. Sick of diving in head first and coming out the loser. Hey! How was the trip?
Good, until we got back.
Oh, sorry, this is Nicole, Roman's daughter.
Hi.
This is Jack, Tony's son, and his...
I'm Martha. Nice to finally meet you.
Hey, aren't you the guy whose wife just...
Hey, we'll just head off. We'll leave you guys to it. Tony's in his room.
Thanks.
Hey, thought I heard voices. When did you guys get back?
Oh, a few hours ago. Look, Dad, we need to talk.
Yeah, we do, mate. But if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind starting. Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hurt by the ultimatum you left me before you took off.
Well, look,
hang on. You made it quite clear in your note, son, that I had no choice but to accept that you and Martha had got back together. And now